Areas saw rain yesterday, but some saw much more than others. Official reports put the totals in Muskegon County between 4 and 9 inches of rain.
13 on your side. Meteorologist Amber Twardy was in Muskegon County today. She joins us now with a look at those record-breaking numbers, Amber.
Yeah, talk about a wet day, guys. A lot of areas were able to see between those 4 to 9 inch range, but some areas did not see quite as much. Let's take a look at observed precipitation totals all across West Michigan. Only about 4/10 of an inch here in Grand Rapids, right around 2/10 of an inch in Ionia, but then some areas got a lot more than others, close to about 1.25 inches in Kalamazoo. Over 4 inches in Muskegon, almost 4.5 inches in fact. And in Muskegon County alone, we were able to see much higher totals than that. Laketon Township was looking at 9.45 inches of rainfall, a wet day yesterday. Montague looking at 4.61 inches as well. Now this put Muskegon, even just the Muskegon airport, where they saw 4.43 inches, at a new daily record for September 24th, but not just that, putting them in second place for the wettest day on record when we're taking into account all of the days of the year. Now there's definitely quite a bit of rainfall, but not just that, a lot of it just trailed through one area specifically, that being mainly Muskegon County into Newaygo County as well as Oceana County. It was a wet day for many areas, but especially in that very specific area, northwestern area of us, and that's because of a stalled out low front. Now, or stalled out low pressure system, at least, as we're heading into the next couple of days, still anticipating some drier conditions, but George will have your full forecast coming up in just 10 minutes.
Thank you, Amber. And again, a record-breaking amount of rain fell yesterday in parts of Muskegon County, causing roads to flood in some places. The Mears-Zeller S-curve in Whitehall is still closed because of that flooding. Some of the water may have receded, but residents say the damage is lasting. Whitehall city manager tells us they got at least 6 inches of rain. A couple of basements have flooded, but so far the city manager says nothing too bad. But one homeowner who grew up in the area for her whole life says her basement flooded for the very first time.
We were just checking on something else and went down to our finished basement, and the finished floor was soggy, and we found water all under the flooring. You can't see it unless you step on it. You might see a few drops, but it's all ruined.
The Mears-Zeller S-curve will be closed for a few weeks. While the city says it should not affect a lot of residents, it will affect school bus routes.